what's going on? I'm back. I'm back at it. What's happening? Uh, been moving around, doing a lot of playing, and doing conference from the North American Saxophone Alliance, and we did a hit the other night with the Texas tenors, the saxophonists, not the singing group, because it is a singing group called the Texas Tenors, but we are the tenor saxophonists, coming from that tradition of that rhythm and blues, big sound of the back in the day, with people like Ornette Cobb, Don Wilkerson, James Clay, Curtis, King Curtis. Those are the tenor players. Dewey Redmond too, from Fort Worth. That's Joshua Redmond's dad. But yeah, we are live. Let me see if I can pull up the chat. There we go. Yes, what's going on, Dr. Sax, man? Dr. Saxmo. How's everything? All right, y'all, what's happening? Um, just trying to practice a little bit, get back in the flow of things. All right, y'all. let's get started. Let's get started. Does this sound okay? I'm gonna see what my volume. All right. All right. Check 1, 2. See what it is when I get close. See, this is distant. I don't know why it does that. I gotta get close. Well, I'll do that. I'll get close when I talk. Yeah, I'll do that. And then I'll back up. Check 1, 2. Testing the mic out when I'm close to the mic. Just trying to get a mic check. Okay, cool. All right, we can get going, y'all. All right. Welcome to this stream. This is Quamon Fowler coming to you, the Texas tenor, and got some exciting news. Always got exciting news to share. If you're going to be in the area on Thursday, the 28th of this month, this is March, and we have a sax gear expo. So we're going to be, you'll get a chance to, if you're in the area, you'll get a chance to check out my mouthpiece, the Quamon Fowler signature mouthpiece, along with Marvell Carpenter alto mouthpiece. You'll also get a chance to check out some of the Tenor Madness necks. This is the one that I've been playing with over the weekend, and this one has been great. I have a few more. I got the burnt nickel silver neck. I sold my unlacquered neck, and I sold another Tenor Madness neck. I don't remember. I think it was probably unlacquered. I think. But anyway, I sold those two. I have two of the new ones that Randy Nim sent me from Tenor Madness. I got a Warburton neck, and then I have, the rest are Tenor Madness necks. So, also, we will have some of the ligatures, the Bain ligatures, and cap. I highly recommend these because these ligatures just seal. They just seal the reed up against the mouthpiece so good, and it really gives it a focused sound. I can't even play my old Echo Master ligature anymore because this does it. And this is really good because the mouthpiece cap just slides right on there real tight, and it won't fall off. Most mouthpiece caps, they'll fall off, but this one is nice and sturdy. So in between your sessions, you can put this on and keep your reed nice and humidified too, because it seals it. Okay. All right. So I don't know. Maybe yeah. You know what? I probably will play Marvell's mouthpiece too on alto. But yeah. So all of this information is on purevibe.pro, and I left the links in the description. All right, so I'm gonna play a little bit just so you can get a taste of this new sound. I played already, but I'll play some more. And this is a Regatti Wild One reed. Just just 2 5 1s, 2 5 1 licks. Um, yeah, I still got to work on that 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 etude. I'm trying to see if I got the book in here. Did I bring it? No, I think the book is still in the house. Ben Solomon's etudes based on triads. I've been shedding that and getting it under my fingers. It's always good to practice literature. Um, Always good. But see this sound though, y'all. This sound right here is one of the best sounds that I've been able to produce. And I was gonna say, you don't necessarily have to buy a new horn. You can make some tweaks with the neck, with the mouthpiece, ligature, and even the reed, and then you can get you a whole new sound. And that's kind of what I have here. That's probably like the hardest part of that etude. Yeah, that's like the hardest part. first diminished, and then minor. Okay, I think that's a matter of reed string. Uh, but I don't have my. I think my reeds are in the house. Yeah. Oh no, I think I got my case right here. Here it is. All right. All right. So let me see. I'm gonna play try a different reed. This is the wild one. I'm gonna try the Bane 3.5. Interesting. You see, it comes out easier. I just changed my reed. This is a 3.5. I played a three, a wild three is what I had on before. You see there, so it makes a difference when you change reeds. So I just needed a harder reed to be able to get those higher notes. So this is a Bane 3.5. I'm gonna see if that's a Bane. See if I can get it. I'm gonna see if I can get a wild one 3.5. Let me make sure. I know wild one 3.5 gonna be really tough for me. This is a gold. I think, yeah, that's a gold too. Flip my case over. These are some cool cases. The reed cases are really cool. So this is on purevibe.pro if you want to get the reed case. It helps keep your reeds, for them to last longer too. Okay. All right. So this is a 3.5. If you want to sound professional, you gotta have professional equipment. No doubt about it. Putting the Bane back. And this is a wild one, 3.5. Woo! Yeah, the wild is that. It's wild. It's a big sound. What up, JC? Man, that's what I'm saying. This, you said the mic volume is low. Uh, all right, let me fix it. Give me 1 second. All right, give me a second. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know why this thing does that. 1 second. Check 1, 2. Check. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I bet that did something. Does that do something? Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. All right. Check 1, 2. Check. Checking the microphone. Checking the microphone. There we go. I know I get other noise though, right? All right. There we go. Is that better? Hmm. Check 1, 2. 1, 2. All right. Okay, let me know about that. What does that sound like? I lost my chat. Let me see. Let me hit the chat icon and see if it pops back up. Okay, he said go a little higher. That's the thing, it's turned all the way up. Uh, yeah, that's what's throwing me because I'm hearing myself fine in the headphones, but then y'all are saying it's low. This mixer is a trip. All right, let me see if I can do something here. Oh, okay. It says, yeah, hold on. Oh, I got too much stuff in here. I think two, one. Look at that. That's like check one, two, check one, two, check one, two, one, two, one, two, check one, two, one, two, three, one, two, check one, two, one, two. Checking the microphone. That's super loud, but it's not. It's sounding kind of loud. Is that about the same? I need like a booster to go through. All right, so let's see here. Got to pull up this chat. That's what I get from when I unhook stuff, and when I come back to it, try to get it back like how I had it, and I don't have it right. And this is a new mixer too. I should connect it to my other. Uh, I'm gonna connect it to my other interface. Hold on a second. I think I can, if it allows me to. Y'all need to roll. I understand. I ain't doing nothing. It'll be here when you get back. I'll cut out all of this stuff. Check one, two. Okay. Logitech. You don't want Logitech. Oh, there it is. Check one, two. Oh, wow. That's really hot. See, that's the one right there. I don't know why this other one is so bad. I don't get it. But that should be like great right there, right? Check. Check. One, two. Yeah, I'm getting a real hot signal now. I know y'all can hear me breathing now. I'm so close. I can, that should be good. All right, there we go. Sounds fine. All right, we good. All right, somebody said everybody good. Somebody replied, said something. Put okay, thumbs up. Okay, we good. Oh, you using volume booster? Okay, Quentin, appreciate you. Okay, cool. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, this the big board. Um, when you try to use the the channels that are 6, 7, 8 going on, it's like it gets lower for some reason, or I don't know. I don't have control. Whereas if I put it in my volt, I got the volt, and it only has Actually, it only has one input in it, and this one is fine. All right, so I'm gonna have to redo stuff. Now I probably got to turn down when I try to play the saxophone. So I got to get my mix all over again. But anyway, let's continue on. I'll make sure I turn it down a little bit when I go to play the sax. Let's see. I'll look at my levels here to make sure I'm not like blasting y'all out. Because y'all know I can get loud. My sound is already big. So I don't need it to be blowing y'all ears out. Okay, I'm just trying to pull up my thing to monitor. So how's everybody? How y'all been doing while I'm doing this? We had a great show this past weekend. I'm back home chilling. I have to play coming up this weekend. We're doing our sax gear expo on Thursday. And so that's going to be at Bandwagon Music Shop and Repair. So I'm looking forward to that. We'll be showcasing what we have with my mouthpieces, my ligatures, banes, ligatures, and cap, and also the necks, the Tenor Madness necks. And so you'll be able to check those out if you're local. If not, guess you just have to listen to it when I do the live streams. You can see what these things sound like. I always want to help in whatever way I can. I think your sound is first and foremost. Like, you need to have a good sound when you're trying to express yourself on the horn. And I have different mouthpieces of my own that each one plays a little different, And so I think with the one that I have, really, to be honest with you, it always changes. So it changes. It just depends, It really depends, because when I change my my reed, it changes the character of the mouthpiece. So I'm still trying to figure out what is the setup, I'll turn it down. All right. So what I'm doing is I'm just trying to see how the transition is from the top going to the middle, and bottom, because I want to make sure I don't lose it once I go up top. And so usually it's the support that you need from the reed so that you can get those higher notes transition from the middle, the bottom, the middle, and then to the top, the altissimo. All right, so a lot of people don't understand that. Saxophone players don't get that part. Like, just because you play a facing, on a mouthpiece, and you're used to a certain reed, and then you change to go to another mouthpiece, like, that doesn't just transfer to that new piece. Like, you really got to see if it will respond the way that you really need it to. So, for instance, somebody bought my Quamon Fowler mouthpiece, and they said the bottom and the middle sounded really good, but they were playing a certain type of synthetic reed because they were used to that setup on their other mouthpiece. But it just didn't work. It didn't work because it was hard for him to work. It was hard for him to play up top because he felt like it choked off. So we were telling him that you need to get a Regatti reed, like a wild one, Regatti wild one reed, and that would help to respond. Also, I think he needed to, I forget his size he had, but no, I think he needed to go up. The reed was too soft, so he needed to go to like a 3 or something like that. And so for me, the more I've been playing this particular setup, like I've gotten stronger. So now I'm at the 3.5 Regatti Wild. And before, it was hard for me to play a 3.5. But now, this particular setup, I need a 3.5 if I'm going to play my high notes. So I'm going to practice going from the bottom up, you know? Okay, so here we go. Now notice when I play up, if you hear that little scratchy sound, that means that it could be too soft. The reed could be too soft, or I'm not putting enough air through. But if you have a stiffer reed, then it will require you to put more air through so it can pop out. So of course, if I play down low and in the middle, and then I start trying to transition to the top, you know, I don't have as much power. I've run out of gas. But if you got a good reed that you can feel that you need to push it a little bit more and it's not going to cut off like completely, because usually if the reed is too soft, it'll just choke out. It's like you won't be able to get those higher notes. Now, you can kind of hear a little bit. So when I play up high, I'm going to try to purposely miss it. It's hard to do. I got to show you on another. I got to show you on another reed. So I'm gonna put the Bane. As a matter of fact, I think I got a 2. I think I'm gonna do a 2. And you'll see the difference. So the 2 is going to make everything pop out real easy at the bottom, but then when I get to the top, I'm going to have to work hard. I'm just trying to see what this is. Oh, I think the number's at the bottom. No, this is a 3.5. His numbers on the Bane reeds are at the bottom, so that's a 3.5. Okay, and so on this one is a 2. So I want y'all to hear how easy the bottom will come out. But then when I go to play high, it's going to choke it out. So here it is. You see there? That's it. So you see that sound there? See how it cuts off? that's a perfect example. I'm playing soft, but when I try to hit the higher notes in the artissimo range on a two, this is a Regati Gold two, I believe. Yeah. And so once I go up high, it chokes off. So I need to go to a harder reed. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna put this two over here, and I think this is the one I just had. I need a 3.5. So let's see. I gotta look at this and see it, make sure, y'all. All right. So this is a. So this is good. This is good. So this is a 3.5 wild one, Regati wild one, 3.5. Like I say, I before this weekend, this was too hard for me because I've changed necks. All right. So I'm trying to see what it feels like as I go high. So let's do the Bane 3.5. This is the Bane ligature. It just slides right on in place. just trying to see how each one feels as I play up there. This is a good way to test your reed. Now, I don't like the middle and bottom now on the wild 3.5. So I like that sound overall, all around. Let's go back to the 3.5. Wow. Yeah, this has more buzz and a little louder. All right. So that's the 3.5. It's much more of a buzz with this one. And this is a 3. A wild one, size 3. And I played this all weekend. Yeah, it's very responsive. Okay. All right. Switch back. Yeah, it really pops out a lot easier when I go high. Wait a minute. This is the Bane. This is the wild one. Yeah, this one just makes it really pop out. I just got to get used to the bottom. Yeah, it's a lot softer because my airstream, I don't have as much, um, it's not as easy to blow. I got to put some wind in there. So it's making the sound, making the bottom notes sound a lot more fluffy. But to be honest, I think I should practice with this, you know, to get the workout in. That's a good spot. Okay, that's the wild one. I'm gonna go back to the. That's the wild one 3.5. This is the wild one 3. Oh, that's just so much easier. Yeah, but it doesn't pop out as easy when I hit the altissimo. So it's not as powerful. And then I could change mouthpieces too. Yeah, the 3.5 is just not as easy. I'm just used to the 3. I'm used to the 3. But the sound is not as big on the 3 as it is on the 3.5. What y'all think? I think my sound is good now. I don't have to look at this. I can take this down and I can pull up the chat. If y'all still here, let's see. After all of this, I finally get situated. All right. Hey, Dr. Thunder, what's going on, my brother? Oh, now, know how far along. Okay, no need to cut down. Yeah, I hadn't looked at the chat in a while. All right. Are y'all still there? Somebody asked a question. How do I pick up drive? He says I got a question. How do you pick up drive when playing the blues scale on piano? Huh? How do you pick up drive? How do you pick up drive when playing the blues scale on piano? I don't know what you mean. Or any scale. I don't get it. So you can see that that three just sounds good. I can really flow with it. Okay, he said, men, like, how can you do like different runs or arpeggios? Huh. I still don't understand what you mean. um maybe well, I don't know, man. You have to practice. um I don't know, man. It's more so melodies. I think that'll make things better. So if you're hearing a line or you're hearing something, so if I was to play, um, give me a tune, give me an example, and then I can play a tune. All right. So I'm playing melodies, and melodies consist of arpeggios, linear lines, enclosures. You know how I always talk about that. So I think it's a matter of working on melodic lines, and then you know, he says you had said in one of your videos, uh, when people say they can play the blues scale, they just play the scale instead of the blues sound. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. So yeah. So it's kind of yeah. It's like you know, it's kind of like playing a scale compared to playing a melodic line or phrase. And it's kind of hard when you think about it to explain because it's more so a dialect or a language. You know what I'm saying? So if I was to play something, give me a song. So if I play, let's just do a blues. Uh, so that was like a blues sound, or it wasn't quite a blues scale all the way, but I was just playing a bluesy idea. You know what I'm saying? It's a blues scale, but I'm not playing it straight up like that. I'm playing the sound. You know what I'm saying? You know, it just depends. I would do that. But even with that, the way I'm playing it, I'm playing a blues scale, but I'm not doing. I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's more so a sound that you would hear that makes sense. I mean, you can say, but that's kind of elementary. So you got to take the scale and create a melody. I think that's what you mean. So if you're gonna play rhythm changes, I'm gonna do it in A flat. Now let's see. So now you can play something like a bebop scale, you know. Now, mm. Now I'm playing bebop scales. Bebop scales would translate a lot better, perhaps, than just straight up major scales. That'll work because that's a yeah, that'll work. Now I'm gonna just do 1 6 2 5. Yeah, so I'm just playing along and playing linear lines or arpeggios and playing within the modes of B da do da 1625. Um, yeah, so it's one of those things. I think the more language you learn, transcribing, the more that you'll kind of pick up the right protocol. Like the scales are like the how can I say, the blueprint. You know, it spells out the whole chord theoretically. You know, the notes in every chord, but then when it actually comes to you actually um, saying something or playing over it, you want to create melodies. So you want to create melodies that you hear, and when you can create melodies, it's not everything is not quite going to be an exact full scale or an exact arpeggio. It's going to be mixing all of those things together, from the arpeggios to the enclosures to the linear lines. Yeah. All right. What modes are you using? You usually playing in? Um, Over the 1625 is basically you going in between Ionian and Dorian and Mixolydian. You know, so it's basically 1, 2, and 5. Um, I mean, the 6, when you go to the 6 is pretty much Mixolydian. So those are the modes. So that's pretty much it. But like I say, I would practice lines, or like transcribe some stuff, or um, yeah, transcribe some stuff. Sonny Stitt is really good, you know, for getting some nice lines, vocabulary to go through the modes, and um, you know, he usually has long lines and stuff worked out that you can shed. Yeah. Okay. I know I wasted a lot of time because my sound was jacked up, but y'all got me together. I appreciate you all. And we still got some folk on here. Y'all have any questions? I'm just hanging out. I'm back. It's like an hour, 18 minutes. I'm going to cut out a lot of this stuff that's just dead space, and you'll see the replay with all of the good parts in there. Okay? But now I'm ready to practice. That's the part I still need work on. So I got to shed on the next section, but I really got to nail this last section. I had it when I was practicing last week. Now I can't get it. There it is. There it is. I need to work on that part. Hey, I need to play. Let me get this right. Ah. Yeah, this 3 sounds really good. This is my setup right now, y'all. Um, and the funny thing about it, yeah, I didn't even play this particular setup this weekend. This is a different mouthpiece. The mouthpieces I've been going through are right here. So it's so crazy, you know. Everyone is a little different. Then you really don't know until you play in a situation, a live playing situation where I'm really having to push. That's too fast. Uh. Ah, I gotta work on that. On that, I always do that. I'm going to that G minor. That's a C7. So the bridge is a 2-5-1 in D flat, and then it goes to B flat, then it goes to E flat. So it's like. And this is flying home. It's a rhythm change with a different bridge. Sometimes they'll do augmented. All that blues right in there at the end, in some spots. The ends of the phrases. So, something like that. Like closure before you go to the next A, or going into the bridge, or at the tail end of your, AABA, the last A you can play, the blues. And it's like a closing statement, it's transitional deal. All right. The riff is okay. All right, let me see if I'm reading the comments. I'm trying to understand. I came in at the bottom one. So he says, Q, this is besides everything else. Do you watch football? Okay. He says, sometimes. If so, then the riff is banning tackling from football. What is banning tackling from football? Maybe I missed it. I kind of get what you're saying. You get deep on me. It's an analogy. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Banning tackling for football. Are you trying to say like melodies, like I don't know, an essential element of football is tackling, like an essential element of improvisation is scales, or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I missed it, JC. He's talking about. I know the NFL, but I don't know. I got to get it. Maybe you just got to explain a little bit better, little more for me. Everybody processes stuff different. I watch basketball more so than I watch football too, so that could have something to do with it. All right, y'all. So, all right. I like this setup though. I like this setup. This is nice. He said talking about the game. All right, so check this out, y'all. I'm gonna try another one and see. Y'all got that one in your ear with the orange dot with the orange, yeah, sticker. I think this might be the one I played. Man, that's nice too. Oh yeah. No, I don't quite like that one. Kind of resistant. And the tone, there's something about that tone that need to be refined. But it could work for somebody. Mm. Yeah, this is a little restricted. Okay. But man, it just depends on the day, cause promise you I didn't play this particular one all week. It really depends on the playing situation and what you're hearing at the time. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, y'all. I think I'm done. um, we have, see that? Ain't that cool? That's cool, right? So we got that together. The alto. Yeah, this speaks. I got my tenor reed on here though. All right, I got a brand new box. A brand new box of Regatti Wilds. And this is a 3 for alto. All right. Get these bad boys out. And they should play like they should play. All right. Oh, okay. It's actually a 2.5. This is a 2.5. Okay, here we go. Man, even a 2.5. Woo! That's got a lot of voice, y'all. This is gonna be one I'm at to put the microphone back. All right. Let me take this off because I don't put my teeth on the top. That might be getting in the way of the sound. All right. Ah, yeah, this is a nice mouthpiece. This is Marvell Carpenter mouthpiece. My friend that does the videos with me, you know, Quamon, are you ready? That's Marvell. But he plays alto. He does more of contemporary stuff, um, like in the smooth jazz vein. But this mouthpiece, he wanted to make it more free blowing and easier to play. This one is also on purevibe.pro website. But I like this one. Um, and we're working on like a hybrid, between mine and his. So that'll be coming pretty soon. Hey, let's play a tune. Yeah. If I was a high note player on alto, this thing can scream, but I would cut right through the top of my lip. I'd have to change my technique. But it can hit. Yeah, this thing can really hit. You can really play high. That's a G. What was I trying to do? I don't know what I was trying to do. I lost that one. I'm playing Cherokee in different keys. And then I missed that one. Uh, ooh. Nah. Uh. Uh. I'm ready to play alto now. All right, y'all. Well, that was a good little warm up of playing Cherokee in different keys on the Marvell Carpenter mouthpiece. Uh, Marshall Library, yeah, the Texas tenor. My friend played with Marshall Library. Yeah, awesome. All right, y'all. Um, the Texas tenor, yeah. I'm just scrolling back through. Oh, G sharp. How to trill G sharp. It's just the middle palm key in the right hand if you up high. And then it's this, the top part that's G sharp. So I don't think that's too hard. Yeah, I like this. I like this, y'all. Really like this. And what I'm doing, I'm carrying my alcohol with me now. Like, once I get done, I actually spray my mouthpieces down just to kill germs. And I got a towel, I'll wipe them off. And I'll even spray it, inside of my case there, inside of my reed case, But make sure they dry. But yeah, this is a good setup for tenor, and this is a good setup for my alto. And the alto reed case is here. All of this stuff is available on purevibe.pro. So this comes out, and you just put it right inside of here. It holds 10. And it has like a little pad in between there. I don't think it can come out. I don't know how to get it out. If it's in there, yeah. But it's like a little pad in there that keeps it. It has some type of liquid. I think like Listerine or something like that. But it keeps it moist, and it allows for it kills germs, and it allows for your reeds to last longer. I play cane reed. I can't do synthetic reeds. I like to have more nuances in my sound instead of like a fixed type of sound. I like to color it. But yeah, so this is it. And that's on there snug. And I can put this back on. The tenor. And I'm good to go, y'all. Good shed session. Thank y'all for watching. I'll go back and edit the stuff out that I don't need. And we'll see y'all in the next one. Remember, this Thursday we're going to be doing the workshop. The workshop will be in person at Bandwagon Music Store and Repair in Fort Worth. We're going to have a saxophone gear expo. You get a chance to play mouthpieces, ligatures, necks, and horns, and then after that we got a jam session that we'll be going to here locally, and we're gonna be having some fun. We're doing it every month. What's going on? Okay, Al bought a ligature. He said he got the ligature and cap. Oh, he got it today. Awesome. He said he must get a cap and lig for his alto next. Oh yeah, it's good. Yeah, definitely. We'll ship it out to you. All right. So that's it for now. Thank y'all for watching. Sax Logic got a thing at Texas A&M. Okay. Okay. What's going on there? Texas A&M. I got you. Okay. I wonder what's going on. I think I heard about it. I got to look and see what the dates are. That'd be cool. We probably too late to go to it, but it's close. It's just 4 hours away from us in Houston. All right, so that's it for now. If y'all enjoyed the content, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already, and leave me a comment. I always love to read your feedback, and let me know your thoughts. Also, if you would like to be a part of the Texas Tenor Academy, I have a link below as well. You can join the academy, and I meet with the members on weekly basis. On Fridays, we have a mastermind session, and then I have videos of different lessons inside of the website, the membership site, and we do our workshops once a month in person at Bandwagon Music Store and Repair. All right, so this Thursday we're going to be hooking up and doing the Sax Gear Expo at 6:30 Central Standard Time. Then we're going to go ahead and go to the jam session afterwards at Pinky's Lounge, Jazz Lounge here in Fort Worth. So that's what we're doing. If you miss it, I'll have some clips that I'll share on the channel. All right, so that's it for now, and we will see you on the next one. All right, peace.